All is so far no form, but hey, what of the personal commendation? I've said needs must, and so it goes, to the need it must. No holds barred, no holds taken. I see her eyes droop once more as in trance, and transfixed stature of regularity and white and cat. Inward she takes the stroke once again, and turns before blinking in repose and silent repose of hastened insignificant beatitude. And the linger once more, so the white form strikes the line of the oppressed comfort. I like it when the world shuts down, and it's Easter now, and before the barks do not have the beats to play, and so we can turn the roundabout on our own, fastening before and after till death do us part in fervour. The Glasgow brood reconciled the spirit of the age and previous misnomers, reaptitudes, and circuits never passed, the last of the longings and trespass and gore. Find the mire of further songs infiltrated cannon gates, laments, amongst heap-up cans from resios of fathers, and speeches of diatribes and less. Guess which school he asks, as the master fastens his breath in his utmost larynx and coffin. Do not sway, she speaks in entrails of transcendental echoes and silent slowness of dust and new. She said, to suggest, to foretell the past, the further of Trinity's passage, in mean streets of Beckett and sons of Cork. I never told the mother's responses, spoke of yawnings and misdemeanors. Guess what he bled the night. Is there a way Em and I will come together in the lover's space, of small forgotten fragments of sparks, seventh seal, and the good ruler tempers justice with mercy? And this is best for the golfers as well, in the tea-spoken natching of space, for the eye for the thought, and the move into a passing which spreads with abundance. And unfrighteningly lighting for the dark beast of storm, as the being withheld according to Young's night's passage, as sure as the way, and to realize all are only part of the cycle, and there is a new kid in town, and a new feeling about the inevitable descant into senselessness as the mothers suffused softly spoken words. That's why you were chosen. Give it your personal best. She drew the card of the night again, and the softness of Belgian speak came to wander slowly lips over a whisper and trill. So much the spurs of body, psyche, and whim separated the voice unspoken to mists. He was young again and dark in history, for the version of type overlay the spectacle of family's chaotic gossip. Try me once more. It's my third time, so perhaps lucky. Sphere in the dragon culture, carrying all of the with me, walk me, stay with me, and the well-spoken Scot voice in the bewildered speak, saying many maybe knows. Then there came the epiphany and dreams, where the hierarchy spoke and wandered into six-part camps, and the forerunner in the getting soul in the swathes of grades and rats and hanging and belongings, and remnants of our trousers seamed with loins and creases of perfection. The dream spoke such room, a gallery of space 10 times so much there was distance for more drawings to be repeated in the semi-chaotic refined quality. Come on now, he was never the only room, it was never the only man for being to play and shade and juxtapose, is ever the fiddle of play for the masses. She said the gasp of shields of distance never entwined the rape and the visceral, catch a distant and make a fashion from the eccentricities of the M and the R, and the travelled trousers in northern climes and tartan and Harris. Gift the pass for warmth and testiness, but think not of perhaps the room for stowaways and lost in generations in grey and brown. So cold it was, a huskiness and tidy caverns and houses and offerings and forms of warmth, archetype forms and temperatures that were foretold from gifts of dreams throughout, perhaps There is a sphere of geometry to play the part in a sequence of overlaid mannequins. She always wanted a wig, and then there was one in the fright of the grey and the black. It seemed to be the balustrade of heaviness and frozen barks, and stiffness and form of barns and the king. There was a voice, soft-spoken, he said. The prey was suggested, but closed for the broadcast, giving the world a fine invocation of hay and field. To summers, the refined ochres and pits.